Welcome to the new YouthBASE. We moved into 813 Hampton Avenue on June 1st and started our program a week later. After we unpacked and got settled, we are able to have our own space. We're not sharing space anymore. We have a program room, which we're in right now, where the kids can do their homework in the fall and school year. And then over the summer, we've done our academics in this room. We have another room that is strictly for reading, so it's like our library, and then a game room. Downstairs, we have a kitchen and an eating area, but we can also play games there as well. It's a great space for us because we're still in the neighborhood that we've been serving in Southern Side, and we're in a different spot of the neighborhood, so we can really be part of the neighborhood. We've been participating in neighborhood association meetings, and they had a neighborhood cleanup day that we came and participated in, and that was fun to meet people in the area. We've had people just stop in and say, what's going on here? Because this building's been empty for a couple years. So it's been fun to get to know people in the neighborhood that way. This is our last week of summer program. Phew. And we've had a good summer program. The first 2 weeks we spent exploring Greenville because our kids don't always, we have beyond the wall activities that our kids don't always get to do other activities outside of their own area and their neighborhood. And so we explored Greenville we went to Shoeless Joe Park, we went to the Cultural Exchange, we went to the Upstate History Museum, we went to the Children's Museum, we went to Paris Mountain and went exploring. The kids walked from here to Swamp Rabbit Cafe where we had lunch, and then they walked back. So they walked a total of about 5 miles on the Swamp Rabbit Trail, and it was really fun. They made it, which was awesome. And then the last few weeks have been all academics because studies show that children lose sometimes up to half of what they learn through a school year if they have no academics through the summer. So we had children that needed to be caught up a little bit, but we also had other children that we just helped maintain what they had learned through the school year. For summer programs, some of our children moved, and so we didn't have all of the same children, but we didn't enroll any new children for summer. We kept the children that we had through the school year. We had built relationships with them and knew where they were in their academics and what they needed. We knew what support they needed behaviorally. And so we're gonna keep those children through December at least. And then if they've met their criteria for transitioning out, we have relationships with other after-school programs that will enroll those children so we can follow up with them and make sure that they're still maintaining what they need to maintain to be successful. We're probably gonna enroll about 6 new children in the fall, and some of those children are from our waiting list from last year, and some of them, they'll be from teacher referrals in the first month of school. We try to keep a couple openings so that when a teacher gets a child at the beginning of the school year who really needs some help, we can enroll them right away. We've also been working on our garden again this year. That's been really fun. The kids have gone out and planted beans and lettuce and squashes and tomatoes, and we grew purple potatoes, and so they've been able to see how things grow. We've been able to bring it back and share it with our families. We've had 2 family nights this summer. One was a family literacy night, and one was a family game night. The literacy night, we had a storyteller come from the art museum and told a story about baby rattlesnake, and the families were participating in the story and engaging with the story. And then we talked about the importance of reading with your children early and continually through their school experience. And then we had a great dinner, and part of the dinner was our own salad that we had grown from our garden, which was really fun for the kids to actually be able to share that with their families that way. Our second family night was a game night where everybody was playing Uno and bingo, and kids won games to take home to help them learn how to take turns, how to play well with others, to be patient, and to be good sports when they win or when they don't win. But the bigger thing is to build that social skill that they can interact with their families in other ways. And everyone took Uno cards home in at least one other game. So it's nice to be able to provide families tools to be able to do that at home, not just here. We found out this spring that we are getting refunded by United Way of Greenville County. This is a big, exciting announcement for us because they're a large part of our budget, the money that we get from United Way. So it's a reminder to me to remind folks to give to United Way because they support not just our organization, but over 50 organizations throughout this area that are doing good works and would not be able to do those things without the money from United Way. We are also funded by foundations and private donors who see what we're doing and want to make a difference in the life of a child. Our program is free of charge to our families, so everything that we do, whether it's field trip or pick up kids at school and take them home, snacks, meals, anything that we do is all free of charge for our families. So it all comes out of our budget. If you are interested in donating to YouthBASE, you can go to our website, and there are ways that you can donate with your time, your talents, and your money. If you have a special skill that you would like to come and share with our children, we would love for you to come and do that, whether it's teaching an art project or a music class or something. If you have extra time and want to come and read with a child or watch children during our parent program for the siblings of our children who aren't in school yet and their mothers come to our meeting, there are lots of ways listed on our website that you can help, and we would greatly appreciate it.